you may be totally absorbed in what you're doing right now. You're unaware of the surroundings, your physical body, and you may notice that earth plane time goes by very quickly. If you think of this as a task to task moment, that's earth plane, focused completely on the earth plane. Now, if you do a moment to moment focus, we call that a connection, an awareness to that connection to your soul self, or the all that is, a power larger than yourself. Welcome to Inner Peace Place, and thank you for joining me. I'm Karen, and I want to talk about the difference between moment-to-moment awareness and task-to-task awareness. They're both functional, but they have different outcomes. So moment-to-moment, what I'm referring to is you've stopped, you take a deep breath, relax, and call in for guidance or help from a power that is larger than yourself. Your guides, Jesus, angels, whoever. In that state, when you begin an activity, as you're aware of your connection to the all that is, that begins a moment-to-moment experience. When that occurs, many people report the colors are vivid. The experience is palatable and flowing and extraordinary. It's not in the norm of what you do. So you have a different experience moment to moment as you relax, become aware of your connection, and then proceed to do the task. Now, task-to-task awareness is something that you and I were born with. We were taught this. And the sensations that you get as you're doing that, many times is just relief that it's finished. There isn't an expansion involved. You're doing a task with the goal of being finished without expansion. When you do a task moment to moment, you can feel refreshed, revitalized, energized, enhanced. Your whole being shifts. If you want to learn how to do this, take a task. Pick something that you already do, maybe the dishes, something that you do, and it's a task that needs to be done. And invite assistance. Now you may think, I'm just doing the dishes, why would I do that? But there is no such thing as an activity or a process that cannot be enhanced by these energies. When you ask for assistance, there's an intelligence that permeates the task that you're doing. And that intelligence is what gives you the expansion, the inner peace while you're doing your task. So if you're in the moment, maybe you're meditating, or maybe you're looking at something beautiful, something that you normally would feel expanded in. Those sometimes are hard to come by because we don't think that we could enhance the situation at hand. So sit back and look at it. How many times a day do I feel enhanced by what I'm doing? How many times a day do I feel better because I'm doing something more peaceful? How do I feel more peaceful, more connected to what I'm doing? And if that is not very often, then this is an opportunity for you. When you do blend the moment to moment with the task to task energies, you can complete what you're doing in a more thorough manner. All cylinders are firing. So you can actually grasp perhaps even a new way to do the task that you are about to do or are doing. It'll bring a sense of joy, a sense of belonging, and a readiness perhaps to go and do the task again when it comes around. So we need to step out. We just want to step out of this habit that we have of separating those two worlds and say, all of me is able to be connected, to be aware of that connection. All of me, all of my activities, even every single breath that I take is an opportunity for me to stay in an expanded state, aware of that connection that I have. Don't fret if you find that this isn't who you are or who you have been in the past. Fretting about things, putting thought time into, geez, I can't do this, or I don't do it enough, or whatever, any judgment about yourself. It isn't something to judge negatively. It's an opportunity that's been brought into your awareness that people that stay in a state of inner peace or live joyfully find opportunities that they can invest their energy into to infuse that activity with the energy of the all that is. Expanding love, expanding joy, expanding thoughtfulness, perhaps into a conversation. It isn't a battle of wits. It's more of my life is going down a path of inner peace now. And my personality self-habits are invited to engage in upward flowing activities. And I'll be aware of those opportunities. And I will ask for clarity of thought when I do these things. That's my secret. I work on clarity of thought. How can I bless this situation that I'm about to partake in? How do I bring my whole being to this activity? Instead of splitting myself into work, humdrum, and sitting down to meditate, Karen. Blend the two seemingly opposite worlds, and you'll find that inner peace is at your door, ready to be opened. Love and light to you, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.